Hey everybody, welcome back to Royal Tarot Readings. This is my fun channel that I do for tarot readings on the royal family. All information presented in this video is for fun and entertainment purposes only. I'm not going to say it's fun for this one, but I will say it's tarot, and I am just a gal with cards. And so I have previously not wanted to read on Virginia Giuffre just because I just think she was a lost soul. And I didn't want to read on what happened to her a few weeks ago, just because it seemed really clear that she was having some kind of unbalanced episode. So, but now in light of her passing, I thought I would go ahead and read on her. All I can think of or feel when I think of her is just a lot of sadness. So for this tarot, I'm going to use the Lost Soul Tarot. I am wearing red jasper today for my crystal bracelet, and this is it's authentic AA grade, and it's I am brave and won't give up. It's for strength, and the chakras are root and sacral, and I wish that she could have felt that in her energy. And I do want to look at what happened to her yesterday. Now, Virginia Giuffre was a Leo, born August 9th, so we'll keep that in mind. She may show up as the Queen of Wands, so we'll see. All right, so for this reading, I'm going to use the Lost Soul Tarot. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way here. All right, there we go. All right, and this is by, see if it says on here. Usually I like to at least promote who makes it. Don't seem to see. All right, we're going to use that for this reading. Boy, I'm feeling very out of sorts for this reading. All right, so for Virginia, what was her state of mind yesterday, the day that she passed? What was her state of mind? And was she alone? Oh my gosh, look at that. Was she alone when she passed? As you can see, I'm going to delve a little bit into put your tinfoil hat on. I'm not sure what's going to come up here. And then we'll just ask the question directly. Did Virginia unalive herself? Is that what happened? And why did this happen? Why did this happen? And what did Prince Andrew think when you heard about it? I'm sure he knows. I'm sure he knows. The Empress. That's the Mother card. Ace of Swords, Truth. Wow. Oh my gosh, his mother knew the truth. His mother knew the truth. Wow, is that what he thought? All right, and then how is this going to affect Prince Andrew? How is this going to affect him? It seemed like he was just starting to kind of put those... Oh, there she is right there, the Queen of Wands. Oh my God, how's it going to affect him? Queen of Wands, this is not going to be good for him. Oh wow, I just got major goosebumps. And then, did Virginia complete her karma in this life? Did she complete it? And what was it? If that can combine into one card. Oh wow, oh my gosh. Oh my heavens. The King of Swords in reverse. Oh, this is about a corrupt politician, a corrupt official, and the High Priestess. A secret may come out. Okay. Wow, my goodness. All right, we're going to do one more shuffle here. I think, yeah, one more shuffle. All right, we'll go ahead and cut. Chaotic energy. Yep. That typically happens. I'll put it back like it fell. Oh, did I? Yeah. I'm just going to, I do not know what happened with that cut, but I'm just going to take it. All right, I have 7 questions for 7 cards. I just do what the tarot tells me to do. Underline energy. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool in reverse. 7 of Wands. Oh my. Next one was the 10 of Wands, which is a burden. Next one was Death. Wow. Okay. All right. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 7 of Pentacles upright is you invest a lot of time and effort into something, and you wait for your return on investment. And in reverse, that return on investment will never come. So she put a lot of hard work into something and never saw the benefits of her efforts. It was all wasted effort. The Fool in reverse, being very stupid and risky. Doing something very stupid. And then the 7 of Wands, which is about defending yourself. You're being attacked from all directions and you're defending yourself. Oh my. Ooh, okay. So she worked hard for something she never got. She was very stupid. And she was always defending herself. I'm getting a feeling of karma here. Okay. What was Virginia's state of mind on the day she passed yesterday? What was her state of mind? Ace of Pentacles. She felt like a sacrifice. Ace of Pentacles can be about big money, but it's about an offering or a sacrifice. She felt like she'd sacrificed her life. Oh dear. Because she'd worked so hard for things and never ever saw the benefits of her efforts. And she knew that she had been very stupid. She had done some very stupid things. I mean, we all do. And I think forgiveness for yourself is the key. And she always felt that she would be forever defending herself. She would always be defending herself and being attacked. Interesting, this did not, that the Seven of Wands did not come out in reverse, because that's saying that what you've done is indefensible. So, Seven of Wands upright, she was always defending herself. She knew she had behaved stupidly in her life, and she would be defending it for the rest of her life. But interestingly, she did not feel that sense of responsibility. All right, so was Virginia alone when she passed? Was she by herself? She was. Ace of Swords. That's a direct answer. Aces upright are always a yes. She was by herself, and this is truth. She was facing the truth of her life, and she couldn't deny it. I think she was feeling like everything I've done is for nothing. I was so stupid. I will be defending myself for the rest of my life. I think she was in a state of there's no hope. I wouldn't be surprised if the Star in reverse comes out. She was alone. She was alone. And did Virginia unalive herself? Is that what happened? Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, major goosebumps. This is total ruin, reputational ruin. It's also betrayal. The Ten of Swords. I could read this two ways, so Tara, will you clarify this for me? Can you give me a direct answer, please? Did she unalive herself? That was fast. Strength. This is a Leo card. It's Leo and Virgo. She felt like her life was completely ruined, reputational ruin. And she felt, I need to do this while I have the conviction. I think she might have done this to herself. She felt betrayed. She felt like someone betrayed her. And I need to do this while I have the courage. Oh my God. I need to do this while I have the courage. I think she was in a complete state of depression. It was something I think she had been thinking about, but she always pulled herself back because of her children. But in this one moment, she thought, I have the strength to do this. I'm going to do it. Someone had betrayed her. Interesting. Okay. Why did this happen? Why did this happen? The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles upright is in royal readings. It is the line of succession. It's generational wealth. It is DNA. And in reverse, she would never get the recognition that she wanted from, I think, the royal family. She would never get acknowledgement. I think she wanted public acknowledgement that what had happened with Prince Andrew was true. She wanted that clarification, vindication, that, yeah, maybe what I did was really stupid, but he needs to own up to it too. And I think she felt like that will never happen. He's being cut out of the royal family. I'll never get the recognition and the vindication that I want. So why stay around? I think that's what that was. What did Andrew think when he heard? What did Prince Andrew think about that? 5 of Wands. The fighting's over. Really? The conflict is over. I think wow. Allegedly, he felt a sense of relief. 5 of Wands upright is about competition and conflict. Everyone's fighting, no one's listening. And in reverse, being so overwhelmed by the conflict and fighting that you just give up. And in this sense, how did he feel when he heard? He felt like, I can give up now. I can give up the conflict because it's over. And he first almost didn't believe it. He said, is that true? He almost didn't believe it. But he felt a sense of relief instead of a sense of sadness or, there was no empathy for her, allegedly. How is this going to affect Andrew? How's this going to affect him? 8 of Wands. Ooh. Oh, we're getting a thunderstorm as I'm doing this. Okay. How's this going to affect Andrew? There's going to be very swift communication. And over the 10 of Swords, which is ruin and betrayal, he's going to be linked forever with her. And the fact that she has passed, it's going to seem very sus to people. All the conspiracy theories are out there, which is why I'm doing this reading. There's going to be very quick response. People are just going to associate him with her for the rest of his life. And of course with J.E. as well. He will be forever linked. So his reputational ruin, it's not going to help him at all. And it's going to be very, very quick. People will look at him and blame him for her, for what happened to her. He may not have done anything now or yesterday, but he will be forever linked with her, her reputational ruin, and his will suffer. They're forever linked. And did Virginia complete her karma in this life? Did she find her karma? The Hierophant in reverse. She was here to bring down a member of the royal family. Oh my God, I have such goosebumps. The Hierophant upright is about the crown. It can be about religious matters as well, religion. But in these royal readings, this always represents the monarchy. And in reverse, she was put here. She chose this life to bring down one member of the royal family, which was Andrew. I'm going to have to do a karmic link between those two. She came here to bring him down. She absolutely did. And I think she felt like she didn't do as good of a job as she wanted to do. All my efforts didn't pay off. I was very stupid. I ended up always having to defend myself. Whether she realizes it or not, she did bring him down. Maybe not in the way that she wanted, but she did bring him down. I think she did fulfill her karma. She may not have realized it at the end of her life here, but she did. My goodness. All right, so let's do a wrap-up here. What was Virginia's state of mind on the day that she passed? She felt like her life was a sacrifice. My life has been... I gave up my life because I didn't get what I wanted. I worked so hard for something and I didn't get it because I was so stupid. She did take some accountability. I will be defending myself for the rest of my life. And then, was she alone when she passed? She was. She was. Absolutely. Did she unalive herself? I believe she did. She may have had help. Swords in communication. She may have been... Okay, put your tinfoil hat on here. She may have been encouraged by words. People may have been attacking her, maybe on social media, saying, go ahead and do it, that sort of thing. She felt her reputation was ruined, never to recover. and she felt betrayed. Someone had betrayed her, and that's, I think, what sent her over the edge. And then I asked for clarification on that, and she said, she thought to herself, I'm going to do it while I have the strength for it. I'm going to do this while I have the strength for it. And why did this happen? When I asked this question in the first go around, thunder happened, and it just happened again when I asked this question. Why did this happen? Because she felt she was never going to get the recognition from the royal family that she wanted. She never got the accountability and the vindication from the person who's been cut out of the royal family, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. She never got that acknowledgement. Yes, I did this. I'm so sorry. She never got the apology and the vindication and the acknowledgement that this is what you did to me. And what did Andrew think when he heard? It was more of a sense of relief, thinking the fighting's over, the conflict is over. And he was a little bit incredulous. Was that true? Are you kidding me? Is that true? And then how's this going to affect Andrew? There's going to be a very swift clapback on this. Eight of Wands is about fast-moving energy. It's also about communication. People are going to very quickly vocalize that you ruined her life. You are the one who ruined her life, and he will be forever linked with her. And did she complete her karma? She did. She came here to bring down a member of the royal family. She absolutely did. And she never got the acknowledgement, which was one reason why she felt like her life was a waste. Goodness. Well, I'm very, very sorry for her, and I wish that she could have found peace. All right, there you go. I hope you found this interesting, and if you did, please like and share. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. I truly appreciate all my subscribers, and I hope you guys are having a great day. And if you're not a subscriber, well, please do subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you won't miss another reading. Thanks so much, everyone. We'll see you again soon on Royal Tarot Readings. Bye-bye, everybody.